Hi guys, so today I wanted to do a review on these brushes right here, and these are the Real Technique brushes which were designed by Samantha Chapman, and she has a YouTube channel which I will link down below. I purchased these brushes from Ulta, and I first started off with two of the sets, which is the core collection and the starter kit. Now trying to build my Real Technique collection. I still have a couple more brushes to go. The Real Technique brushes are made of synthetic Taclon. They are hand cut and they are 100% cruelty free. The extended handles are made of aluminum and they are extremely lightweight. I'm first gonna start off with the core collection, which are these four brushes. It comes with a little brush case, which you can also convert into a stand, but unfortunately I cannot find it at the moment. This is the detailer brush, and if you guys can see, it has a really nice point at the top of the brush. It says that you can use this brush to conceal problem areas, or you can also use this with your lipstick as a lip brush. But I personally love to use this for the inner corners of my eye. It's just the right size just to get right in that inner corner. So the next brush is this one, which is called the Pointed Foundation brush. They say to use this with your liquid foundation. I love how this brush has a rounded edge, and I personally haven't used this brush for a foundation, but I have used it for underneath my eyes when I apply concealer. It really does a nice job of distributing the concealer evenly underneath my eyes. Next is this brush, which is the contour brush, and this is probably my second favorite brush from this collection. And if you guys can see, it just has a really nice dome shape. So with this brush, it says that it delicately applies highlighter to contour and create a flawless sheer focus. I really love this brush for contouring. It just really gets right into the hollows of my cheeks. I love the way how it just kind of sculpts my face, since I personally don't think I have a really defined face. Last but not the least is this buffing brush. For this brush, it says that it's ideal for full coverage of powder and or your mineral foundation. I really love the way how this applies my liquid foundation. It just really buffs in the foundation into my skin. It gives it a really nice flawless finish. I haven't had a problem with this brush even shedding, which is really great. Sometimes when I use some of my other brushes, I find that some of the bristles are actually on my skin. I have also used it with my Laura Geller foundation, and again, it does such a beautiful job of creating such a flawless finish on your skin. So this brush is my #1 favorite from the core collection, and would I recommend this set to you guys? I absolutely would recommend this set to you guys. Let's move on now to the starter kit. It contains 5 different brushes for your eyes. These have the purple aluminum handles. Out of these 5 brushes, I only love 3 of the brushes. The other 2 I could just completely do without. This first brush is called the Pixel Point Eyeliner brush. It says the tapered cut is ideal for dense or fine eyeliner application. If you guys can see this brush, it is fairly thick for applying eyeliner. The brush to me just feels so flimsy. I had the most difficult time applying my gel eyeliner. So I have not touched this brush since then, and I don't think I will be using this brush. This next brush is the brow brush, and it says that it easily shapes and defines your eyebrows. For me, I draw in my eyebrows with a pencil because that's what works for me. But this brush is really fat for defining your eyebrows. It really feels like it's just so flimsy. There are better eyebrow brushes out there that don't feel like this, so I'm not very happy with this brush. This next one is called the Base Shadow Brush, and it says that it applies a flawless foundation of color. And if you guys can see, it also has a really nice tapered tip to the brush. I love using the tip of this brush right in my crease area, like to really just define my crease right here. I'll also use this to define my outer V as well. I also use this brush to pack on some color on my eyelids. This is one of my favorites from this collection. This next one is the accent brush, and this is designed for precision detailing, spotlighting, highlighting, and also smudging. And this is also one of my favorite brushes. I love using this brush for sweeping some color right along my lower lash line, or if I want to smudge out my eyeliner as well. This is such a great tiny little brush. I'm sure there are so many other ways that you can use this brush. This is my second favorite brush from this collection. And my favorite brush from this collection is this one, which is called the Deluxe Crease brush. It says that the soft, oversized design gives effortless contouring. I love using this brush to blend out my eyeshadow. If you guys have seen some of my Twi-Chick Thursday tutorials, I've been using this brush quite often for blending all the colors together to really smooth away any of the harsh lines, and this does such a great job. To me, this brush really has the perfect density to help your eyeshadows blend really well together. Also, I haven't had a problem with this brush shedding. These are the 5 brushes in the starter collection, and I love 3 of them and I dislike 2 of them. Would I recommend this starter kit to you guys? I would, since these 3 compensate for these 2 brushes. I mean, hopefully I'll be able to find a use for these brushes, but as for now, no. But these 3 I absolutely love. The next 2 brushes I'm going to be sharing with you are 2 of the new brushes that I recently purchased. And the first one is this powder brush, which is extremely fluffy and very soft on your face. So it says with this brush that it evenly applies powder and mineral foundations for a high definition finish. Also, if you guys can see, the bottom of this brush is completely flat. This brush is actually self-standing for easy storage. I mainly use this brush after I've applied my foundation and I just want to apply some powder to set my foundation. I really love that this brush is just so fluffy and it's really soft on your skin. And also, I haven't had a problem with this brush shedding. Would highly recommend that you guys pick up this brush. It's one of my new favorite powder brushes. Last but not the least is this blush brush. And it says with this blush brush that you can contour and define your cheeks for a flawless, blended, high definition result. This one just has a really nice and unique dome shape to it. The bottom of this brush has, again, that nice flat self-stand and it's easy for storage. I love using this brush for applying my blush. It just distributes the right amount of blush onto my cheeks. It doesn't give a harsh line. You can go ahead and just really buff it into your skin to create a really nice flawless finish. That is my review of the Real Technique brushes. I hope you guys found this review helpful. And if you guys are kind of hesitating whether or not you want to get this set, I honestly don't think that you will be disappointed with these brushes. They are quite affordable. I've just had really good results with these brushes, and if I ever had to repurchase them again, I definitely would. If you guys have any questions or comments you'd like to leave, please leave it in the comment box. I'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you so much for watching. I will see all of you in another video.